You think I should have a coin? If there's 19 million coins, I'm like, why don't I have one?
Yeah. Well, I think what Trump wants to do through some of the executive orders that he did this year is make it much easier for businesses and people to raise capital using digital tokens. And so instead of making you go through 3 years of, public registration process, millions and millions of dollars, like why not just allow small businesses a path to just go raise money and potentially, artists or maybe someone like you could sell tokens for like a fan club or some other way. Why should you do that or why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't you do it is because as a business owner, you know this, you're a sales guy, our job is to lower the friction that it takes to bring somebody in, right? So let's say that I'm at Dave and Buster's, the video game place, right? And I'm there, I got to meet somebody in like 15 minutes and I'm just like waiting. I'm like, I'll just play a game. Oh, they're $3 or $4. That's great. Oh, whatever, I'll play. I don't care. $3 or $4, right? And I go to put money in. Oh, but they won't take my credit card.
Right.
So I got to go stand in line over there and buy this card and put money on it. And I'm like, screw it. I'm not going to do that. Right. So they created too much friction and it prohibits me from taking action. I would have given them some money. I might have dropped 20, $30, but now I don't. And so what we want to do is we want to lower the friction. And that's why having one universally accepted medium exchange that has enough liquidity matters. If everyone has their own token, if I have to buy this token to interact with you, I don't know if I want to do that. And I'll go to somebody else who doesn't make me buy the token. So that's why you shouldn't do it. So there's pros and cons.
That's why I should not do it.
Right, because what are you doing? You're just going to create an extra step or hurdle that somebody has to do business with you. And so that's a problem. But there's also pros, like I said. So the pros are you could maybe raise some money very quickly. If you have like a fan club or say for like your 10X, for example, you could raise money selling it as a token. And those people that have the token might get special benefits if they bought it. They might be able to trade that token. So there's a pro, but there's also a con, right? If I could just spend dollars with you, I'm probably more inclined to do that.
On Friday, we had, I don't know, somewhere between 20 and $100 billion liquidated in a period of maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah, crazy.
Can you explain, Mark, what happened and how many people probably learned a lesson? And should I feel sorry for those people that got liquidated Friday?
Let's start with the should you feel sorry for those people. I would say that smooth seas never made a skilled sailor, right? It's the lessons, it's the losses that teach us the lessons. I was actually talking to someone about this on the weekend. The reason why 75% of lottery winners and pro athletes go bankrupt in 5 years is because they didn't really learn how to make the money. And once they lose it, they don't know how to get it back. And unfortunately, you have to lose money a bunch of times to learn how to handle it, right? Like you've seen that, right? So it's like, as much as those lessons are tough and they suck and we hate them, it's what builds up that muscle for us to be able to manage it when we get there. So it's a normal part. But what I would say is it's not as bad as it looks. And so what do I mean by that? What we're talking about when you throw out that number is that's the amount of positions that were unwound in these leveraged, highly traded or highly leveraged positions that people are trading. So for example, they're trading at 20 times or 50 times leverage.